And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Offensive rebound. Back to McDaniel. Pass to Conley. Second chance shot. Here's Gobert. And finally they hit one.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Conley. Right side, Edwards. For Murray. And the basket by Edwards.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Misses off the right eye.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
From that close, he's almost automatic. No wonder the defense is all over Gobert.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
For 3, Edwards. And Sabonis pulls it down. A pass to Fox. And he drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. Was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Now, McDaniels following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Randall passes to Conley. Back to Randall. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Goes back up. And it's good on the way. Edwards got 9.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Murray outside. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Edwards drives in. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And he uses the glass on the lane.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Driving to the basket. Murray, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Fox. Can't get it to fall. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That court. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Randall, and it's Gobert in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that really scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley for 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 11 points.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunity.
McDaniels sets a screen for Edwards. Mr. Gobert. Here's the 3. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gobert. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Fox, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Randall dishes to Gobert. Outside Conley. To the inside. Randall. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. The three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. It's stolen by DeRozan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shots good by Sabonis.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now here's Randall. And here's Conley outside. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox against Edwards. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Edwards passes to Randall. They get the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Offline with his 3. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Fox finds Sabonis. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Sabonis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Kevin Huerter. Trey Lyles out there with Len. Then it's McDermott, and it's Monk in the point guard. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by McDermott. Back to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Monk. And the Kings pushing it up now. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. There's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Miller with a screen on Monk. DiVincenzo passes to Miller. Down low, here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. No good with the layup. Kings leading now by 10. In the corner, it's McDermott. Sacramento again missing. And now the Timberwolves on the break. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Sacramento moving it around. Monk, no one around him, drains the three-pointer. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
McDermott for three. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's Ingles outside. And another three for Minnesota.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. Here's Miller. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, if you're going to foul Monk, you need to wrap him up. I mean, when you don't, he finds a way to get the ball in the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Timberwolves trail by 10. DiVincenzo with it. Hasn't made one yet. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Len. Back to Lyles. Len with a screen on Miller. Lyles passes to Herter. Clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Shot's good by Lyles. And it's a 12-point Kings lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Can't nail the jumper. Sacramento leading by 12. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Herter. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Herter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
It's good from long range.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Herter on the wing. Pass to Lyles. Fires for three. Minnesota with the rebound. Oh, and here comes Miller all alone.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Lenka kicks to Monk. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Sacramento. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the points. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Randall with the ball, picked up by Ellis. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Misses the dunk. Kings leading now by 15. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shoots the three. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota shooting 43% for the game. They get it again. Lets it go with the three. Good on the triple.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Fox deciding where to go with it. From deep. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. And the Kings lead by 15. McDaniels a screen on Ellis. Edwards passes to Conley. Shoots over Fox. Conley gets the bucket.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. DeRozan passes to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Driving inside.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Back to Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Left side, DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Inside. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 19 points.
Everything I've seen from Sabonis has been really impressive. I love the way he's getting it done now.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. For three, Edwards. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And then that corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Sacramento moving it around. Murray for three. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Domantas Sabonis.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Fox with it. Picked up by Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And here's Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. Randall with the ball. Good on the three-point shot. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. From the arc. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Edwards, a screen on Ellis. A three for DiVincenzo. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
Teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Gobert. All alone on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Johnson for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Gobert with a screen on Hunter. And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 8 points.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And a deep 3 from Young. They get it again. Here's Okongwu. It's blocked by Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
McDaniels from long range. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Hunter. The kick out to Johnson. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Randle outside. Edwards a screen on Johnson. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Minnesota again missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Daniels. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Hunter, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Drills it from deep.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Here's Young on the take. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. For 3. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Gobert with a screen on Hunter. Edwards for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Edwards can't get that one to fall. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3. They get it back. The kick out to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
From behind the arc. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 5 now.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Conley against Young. Edwards for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young from long range. Okongwu inside. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw this game. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, BA, because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Okongwu, a screen on Conley. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Edwards. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Okongwu, a screen on Randall. Okongwu with it. Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's Hunter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Back to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
To the inside, Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Randall, good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Young inside to the left side wing. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, the pass to Randall. 59 seconds left in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And he drops the first.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Nance. Here's Rizachet. There's the triple. Outside Bogdanovich. They get it back. Here's Bufkin. Checked by Randall. McDaniels against Nance. Here's Bogdanovich. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The 3, Conley. Poke loose. And he stays with it. Randall outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Nance for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Monster buzzer beater helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Joe Ingles is out there with Miller. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Bufkin. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Ingles. The 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Nance outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Nance, the pass to Bogdanovich. Nance, the screen. Alexander Walker with it. Yet to see a basket. Here's Miller. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And Atlanta misses again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DiVincenzo, pass to Ingles. Now Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Back to Ingles. The 3 is up. Out to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Bufkin. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Wow, he You don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And Nas Reed has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time games.
Ingles from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Reed's got his first points of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Capella. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Reed against Capella. Reed passes to Miller. 46 seconds left in the third. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Dance the screen. Stolen by Miller. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. 36 seconds left in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Now DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Atlanta shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And Minnesota with some changes. And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Edwards for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. 4th quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. Larry Nance is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. Bogdanovich, that's good.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Edwards a screen on Young. Pass to Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Okongwu against McDaniels. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Edwards for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 8 assists in the game.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu with it. Little turnaround. The kick to Hunter. Launches a three. And the Hawks with another three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
For three, Randall knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a three. So can I.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Okongwu, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Tipped. Young with it. He's picked up by Conley. Young looking over the floor. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Count it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Daniels, looking to win the run. Offensive rebound, Okongwu.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Lets the three fly. On target from range.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Conley looking for an opening. McDaniels passes to Conley. Conley, a screen on Hunter. Edwards, no good. Hawks trail by 8. Fast break, here we go. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Hunter covering. McDaniels, a screen on Hunter. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Okongwu. And Gobert with a block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And here's Okongwu for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Edwards for 3. Left side McDaniels. For 3, Randall. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah.
tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in it with Lucy. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Hunter with a screen on Ellis. And Young kicks to Daniels. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Young against Fox. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Here's Fox following the basket by Trae Young. Pass to Daniels. Now Hunter. DeRozan with the rebound. Right side, Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. Sabonis with the ball. Okongwu covering. Clock is at 3. Murray for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Daniels passes to Johnson. That one drops for him. And that'll tie this game up.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Going inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Okongwu with a screen on Ellis. Young's shot is off. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Fox kicks to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Hunter with it, outguarded by Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 5. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Second team foul.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And the Kings tack on 2 more.
That sweet lefty stroke from Fox, you don't see that very often.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Young. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
On the wing, Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Zach. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some pop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Johnson against Murray. Young for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
He had a nice open look right there. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Young inside. Working on Ellis. Good.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. 5 to shoot. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Murray, the pass to Fox. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Young fires away from outside. They get it back. Okongwu kicks to Young. Driving to the basket. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now, here's Fox. He's covered by Daniels. Outside, Fox. From past the arc. A new 14 for the Kings. Outside for Murray. Ellis outside. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, What kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Young's shot is good.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
It's Fox with the drive.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear, always looking to pull from deep.
DeRozan finds Murray. To the right side. Murray is screen on Hunter. It's Fox with the drive.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Hawks trail by 12. Daniels dishes to Hunter. Back to Daniels. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Young pass to Daniels. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. Now, here's Fox. 16 points for him. Outside, Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Monk outside. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first half of play. Kings lead by 11. Got a chance now to send it. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Lyles. Kevin Huerter is out there with Monk. Then there's Len, and it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core. The defense has been non-existent.
Here's Buffkin. Monk defending. Right wing. Capella kicks to Nance. Capella with a screen on Lyles. Nance with no one around. Len grabs the board.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
In the corner. Huerter with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Daniel. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Buffkin. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Good on the jump shot. Buffkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract moves. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Takes it inside. Buffkin with the bucket. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Herter on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Here's Buffkin. He has 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Buffkin's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Monk outside. Pass to Wiles. Monk outside. To the middle. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
And RJ Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
Herter on the wing. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Kings lead by 11.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
At the top of the key, Reza Shea. Here's Capella. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Buffkin. Hawks passing it around. Nance a screen. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Misses the 3. Kings leading now by 11. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And just solid overall instincts offensively for Monk. He knows exactly when to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Nance outside. Here's Capella. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Atlanta, Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizichet. Clint Capella is out there with Nance. And it's Buffkin in at the 1. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Buffkin. Capella with a screen on DeRozan. In the corner, it's Capella. Second shot opportunity. And there it is for him. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jalen Johnson.
Sabonis' screen on Bogdanovich. Sabonis finds Ellis. The tray. And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
Ellis the pass to Murray. No good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Scooped up. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard hitting up like that, boy, that is special.
Okongwu with a screen on Ellis. Shots good from Young. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. Kings leading now by 14. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They led by as many as 18 points. And then Murray with the jam.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Bogdanovich up top. Tries again. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
DeRozan for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Kings.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Second team foul.
Murray outside. Fox kicks to Murray. Traps in the tray.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Young from deep three-point range. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A pass to Fox. to the inside. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Clock at 6. And Fox gets it to go. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And
The center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle, let's keep a close eye on.
And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Edwards. 4-3, nails it from 3.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Murray, a screen on Edwards. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For 3, Randle. The kick out to Conley. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Tries to keep it alive. Kept alive by Minnesota. Gobert passes to Conley. Shot clock at 2. And he takes it up and lays it in.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grim.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Now here's DeRozan. Murray finds Sabonis. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Conley against Fox. Conley passes to Edwards. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Edwards against Fox. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Pass to Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Here's Ellis. Down low. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Gobert finds Randle. Off target with the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Ali. Thank you.
And watch out when Murray puts his foot in the ground. Don't want to be in his way at all.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
First personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Conley against Fox. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. Edwards, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Sabonis outside. And Sabonis slams it in.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Nice play by Gobert, taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
Fox goes in. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
To the inside, Gobert sinks that one from the post. Gobert's got his second bucket on the night. Fox against Edwards. Out to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. McDaniels from long range gets the 3 ball to go. McDaniels got 5 points.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Here's Ellis, following the score by Minnesota. The 3 is up. Randle pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Edwards. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
The Kings lead by 3. Here's Fox. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray against Edwards. And it's Randle with the jam.
Randle getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Fox, the pass to Ellis. Driving inside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Ellis. Give him 8 points now. Knocked away. Randle with a steal. Right side Conley. Pass to Randle. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon. So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
McDaniels finds Gobert. Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Minnesota is shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Randall. That one's no good. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Gobert drives in. That one no good. Sacramento leading by 6. Murray passes to Fox. Driving in. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Ellis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Takes the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 tonight.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontes step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Now here's Conley. It's stolen by Fox. 36 seconds left in the second. Yep, that one's good. Murray's got 10 points.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
From deep, Conley. Outside for Randall. Right side, McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Give him 8 points now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. DeMar working the lane.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's Sacramento in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Miller is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Monk. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Lynn passes to Lyles. This one for 3. That shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Pass to Lyles. It's Herter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. Kept alive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Counted. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Sacramento leading by 13. Outside Monk. Here's Lynn. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, Lynn's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Miller outside. Three-pointer. Lynn pulls it in. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Monk against DiVincenzo. Outside Monk. Pass to Lynn. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
From deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Lynn's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Monk passes to Lyles. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's DiVincenzo. And a nice finish on the layup. DiVincenzo's gotten 4 this quarter.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Reed. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game. Sacramento leading by 19. Monk passes to Lyles. Back to Monk. The free ball. The shot won't fall. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Miller. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Outside Herter. From downtown, pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Herter. Soft touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 18.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team.
19 seconds left in the third. Here's Monk. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Monk's got 7 points for the quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Herter. And so it's Sacramento ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Murray for three. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Ellis. From the arc. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Miller outside. From outside the arc. Minnesota again missing. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Ellis. And another Sacramento three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Murray. Puts up a deep three. That one doesn't drop. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. DeRozan for three. Murray passes to Fox. On the wing, DeRozan. The three. Knocks down the triple.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 11. And stolen by Edwards. Oh, Fox with a steal. Puts up a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Fox against Edwards. Fox the pass to Murray. Fires the three. Rebound Minnesota. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Conley. He buries it from three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
McDaniels can't hit. Well, the Kings shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The three ball. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Ellis. Takes a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Sacramento as they get... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Coming in. This game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the 1. And Minnesota has possession. Outside Edwards. Hunter against McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Randall. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Edwards against Young. Pass to Okongwu. And Young, here we go. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young taking his time here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
Young pass to Hunter. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
For three, Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Young is double. A wide open look here for Okongwu. The Hawks again can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. It's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And this past offseason, Stan, was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
The Hawks trail by 6. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Johnson attacking, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. get down the floor before the defense is set.
It's Young on the wing. Edwards defending. Gobert with the block. Edwards against Hunter. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley with the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Okongwu dishes to Daniels. There's the drive. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing here by 8. Gobert with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside for Randall. Over Young. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Here's Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Randall against Young. Teardrop shot. Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 6. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 13.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Timberwolves have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Conley surveying the D. Gobert the screen. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, Conley has that steady floor general demeanor. They love to have him running the pick and roll.
And here's Young from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. He has 7.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young pass to Hunter. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember
Edwards up high.
Well, the athleticism Edwards has is off the charts. He makes those alley-oop catches look effortless.
Here's Riza off target from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 8. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Fires the three. That shot off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Capella, the pass to Nance. Here's Bufkin. Covered by Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Bufkin. And he dunks it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Randall. Back to Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Bufkin. From the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got that one up quick. McDaniels got 5.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
They get a hand on it. Bogdanovich up top. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards passes to McDaniels and finished off by McDaniels.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Pass to Bufkin. Riza in the corner. No good on the triple. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Joe Ingles. Miller is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Last year, coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history. Dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals. One of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Here's Alexander Walker, rebounded by the Hawks. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Nance in the post, defended by DiVincenzo. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the buckets from Larry Nance. Miller kicks to Reid. And it falls over the rim and in. Reed's got his first basket of the night.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Nance sets a screen for Bogdanovich. On the wing, Nance. No good on the three. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. They grab their own miss. DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Bufkin. Nance's screen on Miller. Left side, Nance. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. They get it back. Miller, the pass to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. They have to be set up for success.
Team first.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Rizachet. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid? After going undrafted back in 2019, he is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Miller. DiVincenzo with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Snatched up. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, clock at 6. That one good for 2. Ingles has got his first points in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Bufkin, and he banks in the layup. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Miller. And here is DiVincenzo. There's the 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. DiVincenzo's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. Bogdanovich against DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich, no luck. Minnesota leading by 6. Now here's Reed. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Nance outside. Pass to Bufkin. Nance, no good. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Johnson dishes to Okongwu. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Down low. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way up. Okongwu's now got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards inside, working on Hunter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 9 points for Jaden McDaniels.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And that one's good. Daniels. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Minnesota making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-5 run. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Young against DiVincenzo. Here's Okongwu. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's McDaniels. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And McDaniels drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a 1-possession ball game.
Here's Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. That's a 2 from Randall. A shot that time, not on target. The Hawks leading by 5. It's stolen by Edwards. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Shoots the three. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Young pass to Daniels. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. For three, Edwards. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards finds DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Launches a three. The rebound by Young. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Kept alive, Minnesota. For three, Edwards knocks down the trifecta.
3 points.
And so they foul intentionally.
DiVincenzo. His first. Team's third.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan...
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's Sabonis. Fox finds Murray. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Here's Atlanta now. It's a three-point game. Right side Young. The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's a Kongwu. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Ellis's shot is off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Young on the attack. Second chance effort. Here's a Kongwu. Floats one up. Rebound by the Kings. They push it up 4 on 3. Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Johnson passes to a Kongwu. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. They throw good, a Kongwu. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. Murray from outside, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yeah, we'll probably see Murray in a lot of pick and roll sets in his NBA career. He's got a clear feel for it for sure.
Here's Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Three-pointer, Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 5 points.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And here's Hunter for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
DeRozan outside. The 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hawks trail by 5. That's tipped. .103 left in the first. Out left to the wing. Fox against Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Ellis. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Young from long range. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Ellis. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Young. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Young's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Atlanta foul. Denver. His first. Team first.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 3-point lead. Fox the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Ellis. No good with the triple. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Sacramento on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Kings, 2nd quarter underway. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 2 guard. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect. So I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Fox. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. Murray, no good. The Hawks trailing. Fires the 3. Daniels misses. Now the Kings in transition. And Sabonis slams it in.
Big fella out ahead. Sabonis with the finish.
The Hawks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Okongwu with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Hunter on the wing. Okongwu inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the shot goes. Young's got 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Fox right side. DeRozan for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see him flexing on him.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Great positioning on the putback. Okongwu's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? 3-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Fox outside. DeRozan against Okongwu. Jacks up a three. And it's DeRozan missing. Hawks trail by 3. Outside Hunter. Okongwu, a screen on DeRozan. Hunter, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Sabonis outside. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Sacramento. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Okongwu's got 13.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Okongwu finds Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Great D that time from Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Ellis, guarded by Young. Ellis's shot is off. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. 4-3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kings ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Bogdanovich and Rizashay, the wingmen. Larry Nance is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Well, Graham, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul of the game.
Team first.
Nance in the post. Lyles on him. And Nance with the slam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that if this game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. There's a screen by Lynn. Outside Monk. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. McDermott from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Bufkin. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Capella. For the tie. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella, going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Lyles. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Rizashay. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And out on the wings, Zach Rizashay has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
The shake, and it's Bogdanovic off the drive, and he lays it up and in.
What an athlete Bogdanovic is, sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. Monk passes to Lyles. No good on the triple. The Hawks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Rizachet. Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup. Capella's got 5 now.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And that one is stuffed right through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Right side Monk. From downtown, Lynn is good. And the Kings lead by 1.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Capella. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 7.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Lyles' shot is good. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And he drives in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Bogdanovic. And he drops it in from the low post. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Pass to Bogdanovic. Inside. And Capella slams it down.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Monk for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Bogdanovic on the wing. Herder defending. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Capella. The teardrop. That one is off. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting 4th. And we're coming right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Sacramento. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. Hunter passes to Daniels. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the Kings shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Young. It's stolen by Fox. DeRozan for 3. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Picked by Sabonis. Fox moving fast. Here's Ellis. Rebounded by Daniels.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And here they come. And it's Fox with the jam.
Nice read on defense from DeRozan, just jumping all over that steal.
Young looking for an opening. Pass to Daniels. Johnson with it. Clock at 6. Young with it. The three is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fox for 3. It's in! Fox from serious distance.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Hawks trail by 6. There's the screen by Johnson. Young attacking. Count it.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson against Murray. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Outside Young. There's the 3. Oh! Trey virtually automatic from deep.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
That one's good for 2. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Daniels misses. Sacramento leading by 3. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Ellis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
1:19 left in the 4th. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. It's Daniels with a drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. It's stolen away. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Young. Takes the 3. Ellis's shot is off.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Okongwu, no good. Here's Sacramento now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Fires from way outside. Misses. And so it's Sacramento with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When